women's strawweights, 115-pounders, Rebekah Rotenberry versus Lakisha Bush. Back to the cage, Lance Green.
Ladies and gentlemen, this now is fight is set for 3 rounds at 3 minutes apiece. Look with me, if you will, to the blue corner. She steps into the cage with a 0-1 record. Her height is 5 foot 2 inches. Her weight is 115 pounds. She trains with the Garage and comes to you from Alabaster, Alabama. Please make welcome Rebekah Queen B. Rotenberry! And in the right corner, she comes in as a first-time fighter. Her height is 5 foot 6 inches. Her weight 114 pounds. She trains independently and comes to you from Meridian, Mississippi. Please welcome Lakisha Boss Red Bull! Andy Long will be the official referee for this fight.
Rebekah Rotenberry looking for her first MMA victory, enters at 0-1. This is the amateur MMA debut for Lakisha Bush. Rotenberry does have 5 AMI kickboxing bouts. She's in the black trunks, her opponent Bush in the white trunks. Andy Law starts this round number 1.
I don't think she wants to touch gloves. And I saw Lakisha warming up in the back, cracking pads, all power. So I would expect this fight to be a kickboxing match, not a whole lot of takedowns involved.
Rear teep thrown by Rotenberry, tentatively not there, then ducks her head.
Lakisha has 2 boxing matches as well and idolizes Layla Ali, so we're looking to see Lakisha probably mainly just throw punches.
All left hands from Bush right now from the orthodox right-handed stance, comes to the inside, lands the left hand, does Lakisha Bush. There's the turn from Rotenberry. Looking for the takedown, Rotenberry hits it immediately, caught on the sweep.
Man, you know, I said that don't expect a whole lot of grappling, but you know, when things get heated in there, you're getting hit. You know, sometimes the natural reaction is to grab hold and, you know, take them for a ride.
Closed guard now from Rotenberry, based against the back of the fence. Body shots from the bottom by Rebekah Rotenberry.
I think both fighters are trying to get a chance to breathe after such a fairly frantic start from in this fight.
You know, I think that Lakisha's not very confident on the ground, so she was just holding on for that control time.
Stand up from referee Andy Law, right back to it on the feet.
See a little blood trickling from Rotenberry.
All left hand dominance from Bush, not throwing the right hand, but she's definitely throwing the left from her orthodox stance.
You know, Rebekah's throwing a lot of naked kicks, meaning she's not throwing punches and setting up the kicks, which makes it really, really easy for the opponent to step in and throw punches, and usually their hands go down, so you usually eat them in the teeth.
Right, and starting to drop a bit for Bush, as is her punching volume. Takedown again, 105 remaining round number 1. Now to top position into the open guard now. Closed guard of Rotenberry goes Bush.
And again, I think we're going to see Lakisha hold on, wait for the stand-up, get that control time. I'd like to see her posture up, land some punches so that she doesn't get stood up and get a little comfortable and experience being on the ground.
Well, being with the Alabama MMA rules and not being able to punch to the face with this being a novice fight, she's kind of a little bit of, you know, a little bit harder ability to posture up and just punch.
Really just holding off from top position as she did in the previous grounded sequence is Lakisha Bush. Referee Andy Law taking a really close look. Walking up her guard now, Rotenberry, and closing it once more. 15 seconds to go, round number 1. A bit of a stalemate. It's the base of the fence. Rotenberry trying to cage walk.
It looks like she's working for an armbar there, but Lakisha's doing a good job of pressing her head against the cage and not letting her get that other leg around her face.
That is the end of round number 1.
about being a flyweight like these ladies, or strawweight, excuse me. You don't have a lot of muscles to eat up all that oxygen and stuff, so the gas tank is much, much deeper for the lighter weights than it is the heavier weights.
She's very animated in the corner of Rebekah Rotenberry. Right now, the orthodox stance.
I think Lakisha, and her corner's probably telling her just to stay behind that left hand and try to stay away from the stalemates that keep happening, because over time it's just going to wear her out.
Set for round number 2, amateur women's 115-pounders. Which is corner, forgetting her mouthpiece. That's always on the corner, never on the fighter.
You need that. You need that mouthpiece, man, especially the way these two ladies are fighting.
To the second round we go. Talked about naked kicks. There was the naked kick from Bush. Exploding in now is Rotenberry. You saw the slip from Bush right back to her feet. Rotenberry did not pounce. Good right hand from Rotenberry on the inside.
You know, Lakisha ate a couple of those on the chin, because when she's kicking, she's leaning back and exposing that chin.
Left hand in the last sequence from Bush, and that landed flush.
Man, we are watching a brawl right now.
They are just going at it, no holds barred. Not a whole lot of technique, let's just go get it.
That must be good to be a 115er.
Left hand again from Lakisha Bush. That backs off Rotenberry, resets, comes inside. There's the left hand from Rebekah Rotenberry.
And another thing about the women is sometimes they don't have enough power to knock each other out, so for the fans, we get to watch them do what they're
Rotenberry
doing.
keeps blinking that left eye and keeps pawing at it, so we may want to look to see what's going to happen there.
Long, straight, lead left hands from Bush. Bush taking herself off balance.
You know, there are pauses in between these striking exchanges where Lakisha is sitting there with her hands down like she's doing right now. That'd be an opportune moment for Rotenberry to step in with that cross. She's piecing her up right now. There's blood coming from her mouth. Oh, she's grabbing her.
Good left hand and another.
They got her. She's got her hair.
Undetected by referee Andy Law, but the three of us certainly saw it from our cage side commentary position.
This fight's over with.
She's out.
Bush looking to quit, and she does. And the win for Rebekah Rotenberry.
Awesome fight. Very entertaining from beginning to end.
Bush literally just reached empty on the gas tank, turned her back, and you can see she wanted out of this fight.
You can see the desperation, her holding on to Rotenberry's top, her hair. Obviously illegal. Referee didn't catch it, so she got a few blows in. But Rotenberry able to weather the storm, and the crowd is absolutely nuts right now.
Well, if you're going to start a frantic pace like that, you have to be prepared to keep that pace up for the majority of the fight. And I think that Lakisha Bush just kind of started a little too quick. Maybe her adrenaline got pumping too much, and it kind of got the best of her.
Man, you know, training independently, it makes it hard to get that experience that you're going to need in the cage come fight time.
StrikeHard fans, 1 minute and 39 seconds into the second round. Referee Andy Law has called this fight to a halt due to excessive strikes. And your winner from the B2 blue corner, Rebekah Rotenberry.
Huge ovation from this Birmingham, Alabama crowd for Rebekah Rotenberry. Not without adversity. The come from behind win. Second round TKO. Back and forth throughout this fight.
You know, I'm going to tell you guys, it hurts a lot less whenever you win. You know, so I'm sure she's not feeling it as much as Lakisha is right now.
The winner, by way of second round TKO, Rebekah Rotenberry defeats Lakisha Bush. StrikeHard 54, a part of B2 Digital Fighting Series.